You are all adults.
Hello everyone, good afternoon. Yes, I'm happy you guys are here. Yeah, so today we are going to, who remembers what we are going to look at? I remember telling you what we would be looking at. So does anyone remember? Oh, Rodney, let's see. Rodney, please go ahead.
Teacher.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Yeah, go ahead. I can hear you.
You want to know what we studied the last time?
Yeah, you can tell us what we studied last time, and maybe you can tell me if you remember what we said we'd study this week.
What we studied last time, we studied how to make shapes.
Nice. Thank you, Rodney. You remember. That's good. So, anyone else remember something apart from Rodney? Please put your hand up if you remember anything. Okay, I'm not seeing anyone else. Who was here last week? I'm seeing some new names here, unless you guys started changing your names. If you are here last week, please put your hand up. I only had Rodney last week. Guys, let's be serious. Put your hands up if you are here last week. I see only Rodney. Who else was here last week? Yeah, Rita was here. Who else was here last week? Okay, those are 3. Julia, I remember seeing your name last week. Were you here last week, or this is another Julia? Let me try and remember the people who are here. No, Eileen, I remember you. I Other names I don't remember very well. So let me scroll down. Okay, guys, if you remember you were here last week, put your hand up. I'm not going to ask you a question. I just want to know who was here, who was not here. Okay. Yes, no, Ellen. Yeah, no, Ellen. You, I knew you were here. I remember you. Okay, Muhammad, Sigan. Okay. Thank you so much for those who have put your hands up. You can put them down. Now I want to see those who were not here last week. Hannah. Oh, sorry. I was lowering your hand. Let's see who was not here. Hannah, Olive. Oh, Ngamulibanji. Dalton. All right. So, Teacher Charles, are you there? Mic check. Teacher Charles?
Yes, around.
Okay. Teacher Charles, are the classes of Edify continuing the normal classes?
Yeah, we're still having normal classes, but in week 3, as next week, they will be doing exams.
Oh.
And week 4, they will be doing corrections. Then the program will close.
Yeah, and we'll say only, it was going to be only coding remaining there, right?
Yeah, I think coding will remain. I have not yet discussed with them during examination where they will continue to do coding.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm also not sure about that, but after examination, what I mean, like this program will continue when all other subjects have stopped, yeah? Yeah, okay. Thank you so much, Teacher Charles.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So, guys, I have a few communications to put across, and these communications are going to be very important. So please pay attention. So from the things that we've studied and we've been studying and the project some of you have built and maybe many of you are going to build, if you've not built, it's okay. We still have time. By end of November, we are going to have a competition where all of you, those who only want to be in the coding club, because after exams the lessons will stop, but coding is going to continue because we'll be having a competition. So we'll have a competition. So the winner of the challenge, we put a challenge. So you guys are going to develop games. You'll be able to tell your stories in whichever way you deem fit. Yeah. So after that, you'll be able to win a prize. Like the winner is going to take home a tablet. Then other prizes are going to be digital watches, not smartwatches. I think digital watches. Yeah. And then these big headphones. I don't know what they call them. Are they the Beats or the headphones? Man, you guys know better. Those ones. So we'll have a competition at the end of November. So please, if you're studying, if you're new, please pay attention. And we've created some videos already. I've been shooting some videos for you guys to, yeah, the headsets. Thank you, Adela. Yeah, the headsets, those ones. Yeah. So I've been trying to recreate all the videos that we've started, starting from the walking cat from introduction, walking cat, dancing sprites, all those other videos. I've created them, just editing and chopping them so that they are as short as possible. So you guys will be practicing, going back, practicing, creating different projects so that you are practicing and getting ready for that competition at the end of November. Okay. All right. So when the lessons end after the exams, we will dissolve and then go back to the coding club. So which means we will not guys love Apple. which means um, we will not have new people coming in. Yeah. So so we are going to decide those who want to join the coding club, let them join, and then we'll continue with only the people who are in the coding club. We will not take on new members. I think you guys understand. So if you have any questions on whatever I've communicated, put your hand up, ask your question, and then we can start. We can start our normal class today. Yeah. What is for Apple? Makelena, what is for Apple? What are you asking? Are they for Apple? No, they are, I really don't know. I have no idea what exactly they are going to be because we've not even bought them. You guys have not started competing yet. Yeah. So anyone has a question for me? Let me see if Makelena. Makelena. Yes.
Will those lessons be on this day?
Yes, we are going to continue having our lessons when everything is down, like when all the other lessons have ended. The practical lessons are going to continue. Yeah, on this same day. On this same day, yeah. Yeah, so we'll be having them like today we'll be having lessons, then the next day you guys will be practicing and showing me. Different students are going to be showing me how to create different things, and then I'll be guiding you how to move forward. Then when November starts, we start creating our projects. Have you understood?
Yes, thank you, teacher.
Okay. You're most welcome. Let me see, Michelle. Oh, Michelle. Oh, where's Michelle gone? Okay, Rodney.
Teacher.
Yes.
Is it a must when you join the class that you will have to compete?
No, it's not a must. Only those who want to win prizes will compete.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Rodney. Don't be scared. We'll not put you on gunpoint to compete. It's okay. All right. Let's see. Treasure. Oh. Treasure?
Teacher.
Oh, okay. Who is this? Julia. Treasure,
yes.
You'll talk after Julia. Okay, Julia, please go ahead.
Teacher, where would the competition be held?
It's going to be online. You'll do the projects from your home. Then we'll decide when we are going to give the prizes. We'll decide maybe if we are going to be physical or if we are still going to be online. Okay? That's going to be decided later. Yeah, I don't have an answer to that. All right. Let's see. Adela.
That the competition only consists of games.
Pardon? Adela, I didn't get you.
The competition only consists of games.
No, not only for games. You can create the story. You can create an animation. You can create anything. Yeah?
What about
Pardon? I'm not hearing. Okay. I think, Adela, I'm losing you quite a bit. If you could please maybe type your question in the chat. I think I have one more person, Noeline.
Excuse me, teacher. Like I was just asking, like those other subjects, like CR and whatsoever, like we won't learn them like until forever.
Okay, I literally don't have the exact answer for that,
Teacher
but
Prossy.
I know after exam, as Mr.
Teacher Prossy.
Charles has said.
Teacher Prossy.
Yes.
Let me respond to her.
Yes, please, Teacher Charles.
This
okay,
this
thank you so much.
Ending. Okay, the video are like the live lessons. they are ending after 3 weeks, meaning these people are left with 3 weeks. This week, next week for exams, and then the last week will be for the corrections. Then we shall resort to the other means of learning, like recording tutorials and uploading onto the YouTube channel of the Christian School Owners Association. We have Google Classroom where we shall also be loading work, and the Colibri Studio. It's already a live lesson ending, but other platforms will be there for learning for the student. Thank you.
Okay, I think you've got it. We already have content. Already, we have classes that have been recorded, and they're going to be on YouTube and also in your different Google Classrooms. So you guys are going to be able to find all those there. So what the teacher Charles is saying, it's the live classes that are going to stop. Yeah, all right. But those who are doing coding, we are going to continue. So if you want to continue with us, you will have to join the coding club. Okay, all right. So I think we've answered all those questions. Let me go to the chat. I answer the questions in the chat. Then, let's see. How do I join the coding club? Okay. What is coding mainly based on, please? I think this one is new. When are you choosing the people? Oh, I'm not choosing who wants to join the coding club. If you want to join the club, you join. There's nothing like I'm going to choose the favorites. No, I will not do that. Everyone who wants to join, they will join. I'm not sure, teacher. Do you mean the lessons? Oh, where's the lesson? Okay. Oh boy. Why am I not seeing? Okay. I think I need to get specs. Teacher, your phone number, teacher, the prizes. Can I ask a quiz about the competition? Guys, if you have a question, put it in the chat, and then it's okay. As some of you know, we already have our WhatsApp group for the coding club that has been waiting. So that is the group that we'll be using mostly. Yeah. So I'm going to share that link here as the lessons go on. Yeah. At the end of the lesson, I will share the link. So those who have not, for today, I'm going to just start with what we are supposed to study today. For those of you who have not seen your question, please dive into what we are supposed to do today before it's too late and before the internet starts doing its funny things. Yeah. All right. So last time we looked at some of the extensions. Oh. There we go. Okay, I hope everyone is seeing my screen. I've shared my screen right there. Okay. Okay, so today we are going to look at, last time we looked at the extensions about here, extensions. And then we looked at how to use pen. So we can now look at speech to text. So the other time we looked at how you can use maybe pen. So now we can do speech to text. We do a conversation as usual. You remember how some of you have been with us. You remember how we're doing a speech to text. This time we can do, so we're people carrying on a conversation, but it was just simply, you are reading the conversation. So this time round, we can look at speech to text. Yeah. So please go ahead and go code. You see there is a line of code where you picked pen from last week. Where on the line that has looks, sound, events, control, operators, on that same line. And then you click on this plus, and then you're going to look for speech to text. Then you click there on speech to text. Please do that. I think you can see we have here this one. We have I think 3 codes. Yeah. All right. So we have at least 3 codes. So pick that. I think everyone is ready. All right. So let me share in the chat. Okay, in the chat. Okay, for those who don't have a link, I've just shared the link in the chat. So please go ahead and use that. So we are going to have our conversations, but this time we can have a conversation as, you know, speech to text, but we read the text. So let me be here. Abby is going to be talking with the kitten, and then I can get the boy. Which boy do I pick? Let's see. Okay, Devin. Okay, so I have my 3 characters here. All right, so now these are the characters that I have. So for now, I've just gone here. I've added the new blocks of code from here. I went to the extension and I add speech to text. And then from there, I just did the adding sprites. From here, choose the sprite. And then now I'm going to switch to add a backdrop. Okay, can we add the ancient castle? I think I can put this here. All right, let me put them in Lugambo. Oh, they are not supposed to step on grass. So, okay. Okay, bring this guy here. Let him stand here. So since he's standing a little bit further from Abby, we can change the size and we make him maybe 80. Oh, he's short. Okay, 90. Okay, not too bad. So there we go. So he can stand there. And then now, there we go. We've positioned our people and they are going to now start speaking to each other. Okay? All right. So let's go ahead. Now, we have speech to text. So the other things, speech to text is normal. Just how we're using and we're using this thing here. You see, say hello for 2 seconds. It is the same thing. But this time, it will not say hello. It will speak the hello. Right? So I get my green flag here. And I put it here. And then I go to speech. And I can say speak hello. I can say hello. 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 So you can hear it speaks hello. Hello. This time you are not reading the hello. It's hello. Then I can decide which voice do I need for Danny. Davin. That is a boy. So mostly for house, like me, I speak alto. Yeah, my voice is deep. It's not too deep. It's not too small. So I speak alto. So maybe I can bring here. I set voice to, and I put it up here. So click green flag. We first select the voice of the person. So she's on alto. I can say, maybe if I click there. Hello. Hello. Now, yeah. Now it's a man's voice. If I get to squeak. Hello. Hello. So you have like a a small tiny voice. So then you have the giant voice.
Hello. Hello.
And then we have, which one have we went with? Oh, the kitten. Okay, let's see how the kitten.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Yeah, so that is the kitten way of saying hello. Yeah, so Devin is not a kitten, so we can pick Tena, and he's not a giant, so I can pick Tena. There we go. So I can say, hello, Abby. Hello, Abby. Let me speak like David. Hello, Abby. You have been lost. Yeah? See?
Hello, Abby, you have been lost. Hello, Abby, you have been lost.
Then I put a comma here. Let's see.
Hello, Abby, you have been lost.
You see? Now, if we go to those guys who love doing some English and you know the difference between something that has a comma and something that doesn't have a comma, I think you can testify that there is a difference. Yeah, I can even put an exclamation mark here.
Hello, Abby, you have been lost.
Yeah, now it is more like it. Yeah. Okay, so who is lost? I don't want to leave behind. If you've not got me, put your hand up right now. Hand up, and then maybe I can repeat for you. Okay. Where have I left you? Whom did I pick? Whom did I unmute? I can't see the person I unmuted. Beatrice?
Me, I'm not understanding everything.
Is this your first time?
Yes.
Oh, so you've not coded before. Yeah, if you've not coded before, it really makes confuse you. But I said before, we have these lessons already recorded. So we are going to go back in these lessons starting next week. We are going to be going back. For the people who have joined the coding club afresh, like the new ones, will be using some of the students that have been with me, and me will help you guys to catch up and understand the program better. Yeah. So if you're not getting because you're new, this is Scratch. Scratch is a coding. We are coding using Scratch to create games and animations. So this is the other side of Scratch. We are looking at the codes that we didn't look at before because they are not here. We are looking at code extensions here. Okay. So Beatrice, if at the end I'm going to just share the WhatsApp link. If you want to join the coding club, you'll be able to join. Yeah. So from the coding club, I'm going to share a link that has all the videos from beginner up to advanced. Yeah. So you start coding from beginner up to advanced. So by the time of the competition, you're ready. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah. All right. So if you're new, also you have a question like Beatrice, you can put your hand down. I think I have answered you. So let me see, Rita and Rita, please go ahead.
Yes, teacher. Teacher,
Yes.
Devin is not talking.
He's not talking. Yeah, Devin is not talking.
Yes.
Your computer, of course, if you can hear me, then your computer should be able to talk. Yeah. Have you done everything we've done? Like set voice container, and then you write the words here, then Devin can talk?
Teacher, he's not.
You've used speech to text to speech.
Yes.
Now what could be the problem? The problem could be like with your computer, because he should be talking. Can you hear, like, can you play volume from your computer? But if you can hear me, then what are you using? The computer, or you're using a phone?
Teacher, I'm using a tablet to hear you, then I'm doing the work from a computer.
First check the settings of the computer. Maybe it has to be the computer, because if you can hear me, the tablet can hear me, so the problem might be with your computer. Adjust the volume of the computer. The computer can play like music. You can hear a movie from it.
Yes, teacher.
So now I don't know why. Really don't know, because with having to talk, we'll code Abby and we see if you have the same problem. Okay. All right. Let's see, Rodney, then Fatuma. Rodney.
Excuse me, teacher. What if you're not on the WhatsApp group and you want to join the coding group?
Yeah, I'm going to share. Maybe those who actually don't have WhatsApp. Wait, how are we going to do this? For those who don't have WhatsApp, how can they join the group? So how do you receive your communications for this class?
I receive them through a certain parent, like a friend. Okay, for him, he's inside. He joined the WhatsApp group, so he sends the details.
Okay. We are going to figure out, I'm going to work with Edify and find out how easily we can communicate to you guys.
Okay, teacher.
Yeah. So we are going to use all the best ways possible to reach you. All right. I think Fatima.
Teacher, what is the meaning of coding?
Hey, Fatima, I've just explained that. Okay, coding means giving a computer instructions to do for you something. Yeah. Like so we are right now. I'm telling David to talk. He has to talk, because I'm giving him,
Abby, you have been lost.
Yeah, instructions to say, hello, Abby, you've been lost. And I'm specifically telling him to speak that in tenor, right? So if I say, Abby, I give computer instructions, like now I'm trying to give Davin instructions, and maybe I'm like speak in giant, and he's speaking in tenor, then I will know something is wrong. Just the way Beatrice was trying out and things were not working. He's like, I've put the volume, but nothing is working. Yeah. So you give a computer instructions and you expect answers. You're getting. Yeah. So here that's what coding means. Simply giving computer instructions to do something for you. So from there, when you get a bunch of instructions, they create something. Yeah. So now we are creating a story. We are giving a computer instructions, different instructions to create for us a conversation. Yeah. We can give a computer different instructions to create for us a game that we can play, maybe Candy Crush. Yeah. So we can, so the process of giving a computer instructions is called coding or computer programming. Have you got me?
Teacher, now how can you work?
Yeah.
How can you find out coding on a phone?
Okay. So for those ones who are using a phone, I've shared a link here in the again. Let's see. Okay, which class is this? Guys, we're still asking which class is this? Okay. So for those ones who are who are using the phone, I've shared the link. There you go. Please go ahead and all right. So I think some of you have been seeing the links. There I've seen it again. Some of you have joined late. So you can use the link to do the things I am doing. You get to see Trevor the Cute. Guys, you have names. Trevor the Cute. Please go ahead. Trevor the Cute. Where have you gone? All right. I think Trevor the Cute is not going to talk. Oh, Trevor, now I can see you've unmuted. Please go ahead and ask your question. Trevor, are you there? All right. Okay, let's continue. Nice. So we've been able to tell Dylan to talk. So what we need to do, who knows what we need to do for Abby to know that we are talking? Does anyone know what we need to do? What does Divan need to do? Divan needs to do what for Abby to know that Div stopped talking? Does anyone have an idea? Muchibi, you have an idea?
Yeah, maybe teacher. Should stop for 1 second. Then and then Abby also speaks.
Okay. So Abby speaks. So for Abby, do we bring in the green flag too? Because Abby has to speak according to something. So is there anyone who thinks differently? Trevor. Okay, Trevor.
Hello, Abby, you have been lost.
Okay, Trevor. Trevor, I can hear you. Please talk. I can hear you breathing in the background. Right. Okay. Now, guys, you remember how we're doing the conversation. Thank you. Actually, Rodney, you kind of have it, but you're missing nothing. Yeah. So you can use words, but the best way to do is to broadcast. Broadcast a message. Maybe you can broadcast a message. Let's see. Hello. I broadcast a message. Hello. So Abby can know that her, and then this side, when we go to Abby, we receive hello. Yeah, we receive hello from events. We receive hello, and then we repeat the process again. We go to text, and we say speak, and then Abby in alto. So say alto. Okay, let's to get Okay, I need, yeah, there's a, okay, nice. Okay, I think I've finished that. Set voice to alto. So she's a girl. I can either use alto or this quick. The one that is a little bit smaller. So I can say, hi Davin. Guys, don't copy my words. You can your own. Abby, you've been lost, right? Don't copy my words. Huh. Hi, Devin. Sorry, I have been having online classes with Edify. So I can say, sorry, David, I've been having on. Then I can also wait 1 second, then another sentence with Edify. Then I can say, what have you been up to? I can say, what have you been up to? Question mark. Okay. Then I can maybe even say, you didn't call me back. You did not call me back before I broadcast. So I'm taking Abby to be wordy. She's going to speak too much before Davin speaks. Okay, let's play.
Hello, Abby, you've been lost.
Okay, why is she not talking?
What have you been up to? You did not call me back.
Oh, okay. Oh, Davin waits 1 second. This side. Okay. Oh, hello. Have you? Okay. All right. We go to Abby. Okay. Squeak voice. Okay. Squeak voice sounds funny. Then to alto.
Hello, Abby, you have been lost.
Hey, I'm sorry. I have been having online class with Edify. What have you been up to? You did not call me back.
Hey, what have you been up to? Oh, not you too. Nice. So you can see the conversation flows here. Then after doing that, I can actually broadcast again. Okay. Let me increase the size. Maybe you guys can see it very well. Okay. All right. So I can broadcast instead of hello, I broadcast a new message called maybe Edify. The message that you broadcast doesn't matter, guys. You can broadcast any message as long as when you go this side of Davin, you can remember what message you broadcasted. Yeah. So I come this side, I say when I receive Edify, because that's what I've broadcasted side, it is the normal way we were doing the story. Yeah, the difference is now that we are having the speech to text. Whatever we write is going to be read out loud. So I can come inside and say, oh, okay. How are classes? And then I can duplicate this or I pick another one. How are classes?
Oh, okay, Howard classes. Oh, okay, Howard classes.
I had about that program but I was going to the village. Guys, formulate your own stories. Don't copy my stories. Yeah, try and be creative. So as you can see, now we can play. It's like a kind of a full story now because they are carrying a conversation.
Hello, Abby, you've been lost.
Hey, Devin, sorry, I have been in online class with Edify. What have you been up to? You did not call me back.
Oh, okay, how classes? I heard about that program, but I was going to the village.
Yeah. Have you guys got what you're doing? Okay, so let's see. If you have a question, put your hand up. I'm seeing Della. Della, I can't hear you. You're breaking. Pardon? I didn't hear you were breaking. You can't see? Della, please type in the chat. You're breaking out. I couldn't hear. And I can't see. Okay. So for those of you, I've created I've posted a link. Those who are asking, Della, please type in the chat. Your name is a little bit funny. I can't hear you. See, knowing.
Excuse me, teacher. Like via the phone, if I join my account, like it's not easy for me to scroll to what I want. Like it's freezing every time.
It is yeah, you have the account that is showing all the things that we are having here, but it's freezing. Maybe it has small space. The phone has like some little space. Yeah. And maybe there is some other things playing, so maybe it needs to be, you create some space on the phone. That could be the problem, or there is another problem that I don't know. Yeah, but you should be able to use it to scroll to the left and see the code on the right, then scroll the other side and you'll be able to, so everything doesn't display at once. If you're using a phone, it's a little bit small, so you have to scroll to the left and right. Yeah. So if it's freezing, then meaning maybe you have issues with the space. Yeah, so maybe next time on Tuesday, you can try and work on that before we start, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Okay. So I'm going to how I'm seeing people raising hands. So from Noeline, I go to ask Julia. From Julia, I'll ask Treasure. Then from Treasure, oh, Bright, you've run away. Okay. Rodney?
Teacher, I forgot my hand up. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Okay, Treasure, go ahead. Treasure, you have a question? Treasure, I can't hear you.
I'm only seeing what is
You're only seeing what?
The cat costume.
Oh, you only seeing the cat costume? Didn't you go and pick other sprites? You didn't pick other sprites? You go on this one, choose a sprite. Like where the cat is right here. Go here where there's the cat's head, where they say choose a sprite. Click there. Go ahead and pick different other costumes. Yeah, there are very many. As you can see, very, very many. We even have Ruby who can sit. We even have some. We even have this guy who can play football. We even have who? Adi who can play basketball. We have very many people. Yeah. Please go ahead and choose a sprite. Other sprites. Let's see. Who was next? I don't remember. Was it Julia?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah.
I'm trying to move. I'm trying to move Abby, but she's not moving to the screen.
Oh. Okay. Hold her just the way you pull the sprite.
No.
Here.
No,
Like,
I can't move any
what?
of them.
Stack at one point, like on top of each other.
Pardon?
Like this. What are you using?
No,
Are you using a computer or phone?
I'm using a phone.
Oh. Just press on her, like first press on her and then try and drag her on the side. So play maybe can hold and pull. I really don't know if that's help. Or if she fails, yeah. You know what other trick you can use to move her by force? Yeah. You know the X and Y axis? Yeah. You don't know the X and Y axis?
No.
Which class are you? Aren't you like in S2, S1, or S3? One of the 3 classes I've mentioned. I am sure I've studied the X and Y axis. I am very sure.
Yeah, teacher, I have.
Yeah? Now you see. So you can like force her to move. Let me see how you can locate the codes. Maybe you are not sure of the grid where exactly you want. So using like the X and Y, see there is Y188 beside. So you see where standing. Mine is standing in like negative Y180. Then she's standing in like negative X 100 something. Yeah. So what you're going to do, let me just push her back where I'm guessing yours might be around here, right? So you want her around here. Okay. So let me put her here, then I'll force her to stand here. And you see what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go to event. If you can't pull her by piece, you force her to go. I'm going to say green clicked. Then I'm going to just try and mark the position where I want her, and I'll say green flag clicked from events. Then I'm going to go to motion, and I'm going to say go to XY below number position. So I'm going and then negative 140. Then I'm going to guess this one. Maybe it's going to be negative 150. And then I place my green flag.
Hello, Abby.
Yeah.
What happened? You did not call me back.
Okay, for classes. I heard about that program, but I was going to let you.
Yeah. Okay. Now we started the whole thing. All right. So you see, I've forced to move her, so I wasn't sure. I'm not sure which position this X was. So I think you can. She's very low. But you can try different positions until she stands where you want her to be. If you can't put her, you force her to stand where you want her. Maybe I want her here. As you can see, oh, so the Y position here I was supposed to put, and maybe, yeah, you know. So,
Yeah.
yes.
I meant I wanted to move her from the jumper to put her on the screen on top.
You wanted to move her from what?
This jumper where we have Sprite, One, Abby, and Devin.
Oh, oi. She
Yeah.
should, if she can, if you're not seeing her, you don't have her in the code.
When I
Like
press
she
on
is
it,
among these three. Yeah?
when I try to put Abby,
Like,
on the Sprite
eh,
top, it doesn't work. Like it's not working.
you went here and chose a sprite and you chose Abby and she didn't work. She didn't come.
Yeah, it's not coming on the screen.
There now I don't know. But you have Davin.
Yes, I have all of them, but they're not appearing on the screen. They're invisible. I can't see them when I tap it.
Like when you see Abby's down there, they show, but up there.
Yes.
Yeah.
You mean like just how we see Davin here? I have here Davin, the small cut here, like on the smaller Davin, but the bigger Davin is not there.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Are you seeing this one that says show down here? Do you have something on your that same getting from you is like you have them like this and first disappear mine? It's like this, like there is a cut, but Davin is not showing and Abby is not showing.
Not
they're down here.
There is no backdrop.
Is that it? There's no backdrop.
Yes.
Not getting you. So you can choose a backdrop. From where you add a sprite, choose a sprite. Then on the left, there's choose a backdrop and choose the backdrop and add a backdrop.
Okay.
All right. Let's see.
Teacher, I am not understanding. I am not understanding.
Fatima, we've talked. Yes, I get. We've talked about this. You're going to keep on. You're coming. It is the first class you're attending, so I understand why you are not getting it. But you can tell me what have you understood from the first. From what have you picked from the class? If it's one thing, like tell me.
Teacher, the thing which is making me not to understand is how can I do this animation, but when I'm using the same phone?
Hey, when you're using the same phone that you're using to join the Zoom.
Yes.
Yeah. That one now I don't know how you're going to be able to do that, because some phones don't allow multiple, like you're using the same phone that you're using for Zoom, it may not work easily. So I don't know. Do you have any computer at home?
No.
Okay. Do you if maybe you got someone who has another smartphone, will help you with a smartphone. One you use it for to me or see what I'm displaying, then another one you can use it, for practicing. It is going to be a little bit easier. But right now I don't know how I can help you with whatever is that. I don't know how you're going to be able to use the same phone, and that same phone you'll be using to code. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit hard. You're going to pay attention and take some notes of what we've done. Then after the class, you try them out on the phone. Yeah.
Teacher, what about the link?
Yeah, I've sent the link. Yeah, I've sent the link that connects to Scratch. Yeah.
But
so you just click on.
I didn't see it.
I've sent it like 5, 6, 7 times. Let me send it again. The last time I think I'm sending it. Okay, I've sent it. There you go. I've sent the link. So that is the link you will use. So you can copy it and put it somewhere, or you go on Google and type Scratch, and then you'll be able to see it, and then click create, and then you can practice. Okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
I think welcome, Treasure. Treasure, are you there?
Are you hearing me?
Yes, please.
Does that game or that link send any virus to the subject you use?
The what?
Does the link or the games you put cause any virus?
No. No, not really. It doesn't. Doesn't have viruses.
Okay.
Okay.
Then
All right. Huh?
Can you save the story in any gadget you're using?
Yeah, so it depends. Some of them automatically saves. Others you just go ahead and click on file, then click save. Save to the device or save to the computer, depending, yeah? Mine right now, the one I'm using, it automatically saves, so it doesn't have that option. So if you're using a computer, you just click file, save. It's around here near edit, around up there. On the line that has edit, tutorials, Scratch name there. Then you can also get this called Scratch project and change it to maybe talking sprites, or you save it to our conversation, depending on what you want to save it. That doesn't, stop you.
Can you create Can you create the text?
Can you create
The title?
Yeah, you can create your create title. Yeah, but we can look at that in the next class. Paula.
Teacher, I have a question. Like for me, I've gotten the Scratch app. Is it a must you have to use like the one in Chrome, or you can use the Scratch app if you want?
You can use the Scratch app if you want, yeah? So the ones who are using Chrome mostly, they don't have it installed. But if you have the app, use your app.
Okay, like for
It's
the
easier.
competition which you talked about, can we make anything we want which is which you can make with the app, or you have to make like this one which you are teaching us?
Anything. No, you don't have to copy what I'm teaching. You create whatever you want. Some of you will prefer maybe to create conversations. Others will prefer to create games. So it's going to be a variety of people doing different things, whatever you are into. Okay? So whichever you want is what you create. Yeah. Okay, guys. So please go ahead. As you can see, you can just keep broadcasting, create a full story. You see me on Davin, he has not been told so you can go ahead and create the whole conversation like you're talking with your friend. You create the conversation, decide on what tone someone should use, you know, continue and create a conversation. Otherwise, I think this is it for this class, and I think I will see you next Tuesday. Oh, about the link of Scratch. Wait, okay. I don't know why I can't seem to get my computer to connect to WhatsApp. So I've failed to connect there. I failed to pick the link. Oh. Okay, a minute. So if anyone has a question, I'll get you the link for those who can join the WhatsApp group. I'm trying to get you a link. So for those who have a question, please ask. If you don't have a question, class is done. So it's okay. Let's see, teacher, I have a question. I had a question. I think she has asked. Teacher, is the competition from what we've learned? No, you can create whatever you want. Teacher, my question about which one? Link for turns. Okay. Adela has Adela, put your hand up if you have a question. Oh, this question.
How will we submit the work? Or how will we know the
Okay. Oh, the competition. We will tell you how the rules of the competition when the time comes. Yeah. So probably next month. Yeah.
Can I create a quiz for it?
Can you create what?
Quiz.
A quiz. Yeah, you can create a quiz actually. You can create a quiz, like a math quiz, you know, like someone puts an answer, like you sprite with the Scratch. Question maybe what is 16 times 18? Then someone puts an answer. What is this times that? Then someone puts an answer. Then it will tell you, no, you're wrong. Yes, you're right. Yeah. So there are very many ways of, you know, yeah, you can create a quiz. It's okay.
Is it
Ca-
only
is
on
it-
should we put it only on Scratch, download Scratch, or you can use any other link?
will be communicated later on, yeah? Yeah, when we start this, when we start the competition, we'll give the rules of the competition, and then everyone can create who is interested in winning prizes, like the prizes I've mentioned, then they will be able to do that. Who else has a question? Okay, you can take. Let's see. Oh, who's your mate?
Excuse me, madam.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, how can I join
Yeah, I've just sent the link right now, guys. There, the WhatsApp link. So that is where, like, when the Edify classes stop, that's where we'll be communicating from.
Okay.
Then the ones who don't have, welcome. Those who don't have, we will be able to do that using we'll find out how Edify was communicating to you, and then we'll be able to communicate using that. Let's see, shuttle.
Teacher.
Yes. Shuttle. Who else? I've been asking. Shuttle, are you still there? So if you're able to join the WhatsApp group, you can actually find me there. Okay, you'll find me there. I'm one of the admins on the group. So please do that. 793184834. So guys, why I'm hesitant on giving you my number is I am still using AfriCell, and you know AfriCell is closed. I've not yet got another line for that's my number, that's AfriCell number. I'm still using AfriCell, so I've not got time to replace my line, Yeah. Is, let's see, one. Okay. Guys, if we don't have any questions, I think I'm done. See you next week. Someone was asking for my email. I think that's it. All right, guys. Bye-bye.